circles his target with a lethal, calculated grace. Every time the tiger tries to slip to the flank, the rhino swings with him. Two shadows locked together, mirroring movement for movement. He seeks an opening, a single chance to mount the Grey Fortress once more. But the rhinoceros is a wall of living stone. The rhino ensures the predator stays fixed within its field of vision. It moves in a chaotic, unpredictable pattern to entrap its foe. The rhino pivots in place, spinning its bulk to deny the tiger any grip on its back. Then a horn-driven charge erupts, so violent it drives the tiger back, stumbling and retreating twice in quick succession. A rhino's eyesight isn't its strength. Its smell and hearing are, so it fights like a tank that reads vibration and scent through the dust. The tiger counters, fangs and claws sinking into the thick gray hide. Yet the rhino's skin is loose and incredibly resilient. The tiger's most violent efforts seem to amount to nothing. It appears the immense energy he is investing is entirely in vain. He began this encounter with the supreme confidence of a king. Now he is being humbled by an ancient, unyielding power. The rhinoceros is not confused by the tiger's speed or agility. Each failed lunge bleeding his energy dry. With a single head snap, the rhino can drive its horn like a spear, goring, lifting, and tossing an opponent before they can even reset. He has dangerously underestimated the titan standing before him. The circle tightens one more time. Predator and titan locked in a staring contest where the first hesitation could decide everything. One last horn blast drops the tiger, forcing a rethink. He sinks low to the ground, shoulders tight, eyes locked upward, and commits to a brutal new idea. Strike from below, reach the throat. The softer seam beneath the grey armor, where the skin isn't built like a shield. For a heartbeat, it looks clever. Then the rhinoceros answers with raw certainty. It stamps hard, once, twice, hammering the earth so the ground shakes and the dust erupts into a choking veil. The stamping isn't panic, it's control. A warning turned into pressure, pinning the tiger's nerves as much as his body. Each time the tiger tries to gather himself, the rhino stamps again, closing the option to rise. It delivers one more decisive gore and a final stamping step. An unmistakable message. Stay down. It turns and leaves. The rhinoceros finally turns and disappears into the thickening haze. But the drama is far from over. A subtle movement in the dry, brittle grass reveals a hidden observer. He has been present from the very first strike, watching the entire ordeal from the shadows. He waited for the titan to depart. Now he steps into the clearing. He walks toward the broken form, lying motionless in the dust. There is no kinship here, only a cruel, cold opportunism. A rival removed, a claim made without risking a fair fight. He begins to torture the fallen cat, directing sharp, clinical bites to its flank. The newcomer locks his powerful jaws onto the lower back of his rival. The injured tiger is still, unable to react or defend its own life. A faint twitch, a shallow breath. Proof there's still life inside, and the newcomer senses it instantly. He begins to pull, dragging the heavy weight across the arid ground. He fears the return of the rhinoceros and seeks the cover of the brush. In the seclusion of the thorns, the opportunist settles over the body. He delivers a series of savage, fatal bites to the vulnerable neck. No wasted fury now.